No, the camera has a side. Hold on.
You figure that out.
Merry Peepsmas.
Merry Peeps.
Right? I've been thinking about that one the entire drive here.
Really?
No, not that long.
Oh.
No, I don't want to give myself that much credit. We are here at Busch Gardens for their annual Christmastown event. It is, I guess, not technically opening weekend because they had like a pass member thing last weekend, but we're here. Don't let the clothing fool you. It is like 60 degrees outside and we are very warm.
When the sun goes down, it's going to get chillier.
It will be chillier. By the end of this video, I'll be cold. You'll be like what? We are here at Christmastown. We are here to check out new stuff. We are bringing you with us. And wanted to say thank you to Busch Gardens for having us out. This is not, I don't know.
Tell me it's a year.
Oh yeah, yeah, this is great. But Busch Gardens invited us out tonight. They did comp our tickets and some quick queue passes. So that was very nice of them. We appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the video. And if you don't, give it a thumbs up anyway.
Hey, do that.
Christmas spirit. So it is November 24th. So it's a little early for the Christmas spirit, but I'm feeling it as I walk into the park. There's wreaths up above and Christmassy lights and Christmassy things. So if you're a pin trader, they've got the Busch Gardens pin trading was new this year. Pretty popular. There's a Christmastown Chapter. And look at the wondrousness. It's like a warm Christmassy hug. Right here in England is the Scrooge No More show returning this year. And across from it, s'mores. So it's still daylight outside, so you can't see how beautiful this is. But at the end of the video, on our way out, you'll see, and it'll be beautiful, and you'll love it. So we are heading into the park. We don't have a specific destination in mind. New this year, they have a Christmas tree maze or Christmas tree trail that we're going to check out. We'll show you guys that. So that'll be fun. Are we going left or are we going right? Left or right? We're going to go left. And now you have motion sickness from watching this video, so sorry about that. So we're going to head left. The new Traditions Tree Maze is in the back of the park, essentially where Cornered used to be. You know, my favorite haunted maze of the last few years during Howl-O-Scream. So we're going to kind of make our way back there. Hopefully by the time we get there, it'll be a little darker. We can check it out. We can show you guys. The Christmastown Express does not stop at the station. You can only get on the Christmastown and off the Christmastown at New France. I don't think this guy is feeling the Christmas spirit. He looks kind of sad. What's on your mind there? So, obviously, we made a left, and the first thing we're going to come across, oh, I'm going to get run over, is the Polar Pathway right here in front of Escape from Pompeii. Very pretty. You got your polar bears. You've got your beignet bites. What? I do love me a beignet. You could sit in the tummy of a polar bear, just like Luke did in Empire Strikes Back. Check it out. One of the last times we were here, we told you about the Pantheon. They've got the signs out advertising it. It'll be open next year. Obviously, we will be here. We will bring you. And right up ahead is one of our favorite trees here at Busch Gardens. And it's kind of nice coming a little earlier in the season because it still has leaves on it. Usually when we come during the holidays, it is leafless. Very pretty. First up, we're going to head into the Holiday Hills. They have a new sign this year. That's fun. Still the same nostalgic type decorations. Over here in what's normally known as Festa Italia, where Apollo's Chariot and the Tempesto are. Now, during Christmastown, both of those rides are closed because Rudolph is back here. right in front of Apollo's chariot. And as we cross the bridge into Festa Italia, or the Holiday Hills, you can see there's some construction going on back there for Pantheon. Very cool. That is going to be a very large roller coaster. Do you think Jack is going to come out and scare them? No, because Jack isn't here anymore. Christmas Jack? No. No Jack. Womp womp. But what they do have instead is, check this out, they have this countdown to Christmas. It is 31 days till Christmas as of the time of this video. And this is new, because usually last year they had like the big Rudolph theater here, actually I think for the last 2 years. And it kind of went with Rudolph right across here in the Rudolph Winter Wonderland. And the Rudolph themed games, snowball toss, Rudolph shot, the bumble toss. So this is cool. Rudolph's Winter Wonderland, they actually give you the times. So Rudolph meets all day. Clarice is here from 4 to 4:30. Yukon is here from 3:30 to 4. There is a purple bumble at the Molar Mayhem. Is there a purple bumble? Is that a thing? Did the bumble step in some Kool-Aid? Is that a girl bumble? I need to know. Comment down below. Okay, we are here in Rudolph's Winter Wonderland, and we've got Rudolph and Clarice and the Bumble, and they have this like cool little setup over here with the Island of Lost Toys, or Misfit Toys, or Misfit Lost Toys, or Lost Misfit Toys. Oh snap, there's about to be some hugging going on. Oh, hugs. Hello, hi Clarice. Oh, hugs. No one wants a picture with Bumble. Well, oh wait, that guy does. Okay, over here in the Holiday Hills, we have the Reindeer Run. We've got the Peppermint Twist teacup ride that's been all, I mean, look at Santa right there. All decorated Christmassy-like. Very fun. I mean, there's a candy cane right in the middle. Check this out. From Holiday Hills, you can see a little bit more of the Pantheon construction. And that's like the spike where it goes up and like pauses and then comes back down. That's pretty cool. Also, I'm going to drop some knowledge on you. To board the Christmastown Express, which we already said, you have to board in New France. However, it doesn't even open until 5 o'clock. So if you're on a day where Christmastown opens, well, most days Christmastown opens before 5 o'clock. It doesn't open until 5 o'clock, which makes sense. It's like lights through the trees and the railroad. So, you know, you don't want to ride it too early. You want to see it when the sun goes down so you can see the lights. Just walking around the Holiday Hills here. Right here where Sideshow Square was just a month ago. Now, you've got Frosty. You've got Christmas spirit. You've got happiness. You've got the Snowman Summit, which if you guys watched my video last year, you'll know the Snowman Summit is where I lost my camera bag. I think it came just flying off of me on this ride. I have a new camera bag, but Snowman Summit, I blame you for losing my last one. Still, it's a fun ride. You should ride it. Just don't bring your camera bag. So, full disclosure, as I was talking about Snowman Summit and how I lost my camera bag there last year, I said, hey, wait, where is my camera bag? And I lost it. Thankfully, I left it where Rudolph was, and I went back, and they found it. Thank you for holding on to my camera bag for me. I don't know that I should blame Snowman Summit if I'm that careless with it, but I got it back. Here it is. So, I will have my camera for the full video this time. The conclusion will not be filmed on my iPhone. Wow, Pantheon is a lot further than when we came back here a couple months ago and showed you them breaking ground. Still lots to go, but it'll definitely be ready next year. over here across from Marco Polo's marketplace is where the new Believe show is. Actually, it looks like it's going on right now. You can hear the piano music. You can also get a bite to eat and sit in this, it's kind of outside, kind of inside, and they've got heaters in there sometimes, theater, and watch the show. Looks really nice. Under the Believe sign, it actually says it's an enchanting pianist experience. So it is a piano show. What I just heard was actually really nice. So, nice Christmassy songs. Those are the show times. Verbolten is open most Christmastown nights, dependent on weather. And so is the Nacht Tower, renamed for the holiday season, because it doesn't drop you, it just goes up and shows you the pretty Christmas lights. The sun's going down and it is no longer 60 degrees outside, and it is a very crowded Sunday here in Christmastown. It's the Sunday before Thanksgiving here in the United States, and I'm actually kind of surprised that everyone's in the Christmastown spirit this early in the season, but I guess that's why they open it up this early, because, like I said, very full night, pretty busy. Of course, one of the best sights here at Christmastown, the awesome Christmas tree here in front of the Fest House. Like I said, a very busy night here at Christmastown. This is the line to get into Fest House. So during Christmastown and certain special events, you actually have to enter on the side, and they line you up just for capacity issues, especially during shows and things like that, and some for crowd control. But right back there is the Vault Unleashed. Open it up. I want to go in. So Busch Gardens. I'm just saying, if you want to buy a Krampus costume and throw some Christmas decorations up there in Vault Unleashed and turn it into, I don't know, the Krampus haunted house and do it on Krampusnacht, a one-night-only event or something, I'd be here. I'm sure a lot of other people would be here. It's just sitting there, waiting for Krampus. Okay, when you make it into the Fest House, these are your Christmastown dining options. Roasted sirloin sandwich, that looks pretty good, but we all know I'm going to get the pepperoni pizza. But they have a Christmastown salad, New England clam chowder, they've got some carrot cake and some red velvet cake over there. They have a turkey dinner, Fest House sausage sampler, Christmas turkey dinner. Yeah, so some nice seasonally appropriate dishes, but I'm getting the pizza. Of the Fest House is the Traditions Tree Maze. This, if you're familiar with Howl-O-Scream, is where the entrance was to Demented Dimensions, and it looks like the Tree Maze is actually in the same location that the oh, I'm going through the wrong way. It's actually in the same place where Cornered, my beloved Cornered Maze was. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I miss Cornered, but this is pretty darn cool looking. It looks like a bunch of different countries are represented inside. Maybe some different religions, like Hanukkah. We're gonna check this thing out. So I don't think there's like a specific line. I think it's just kind of like a walk-through type thing. Like you just kind of like find an entrance and walk through and experience the joy. And here we go. Okay, it smells like real Christmas trees. I don't know if it is, but they certainly smell real. Actually, they look real too. So it's not so much a maze as it is just kind of like a walk. Well, I mean, I guess it's a maze if you don't know where you're going, but just kind of nice and walk-through-y. Oh, and check this out. They have like Limkosi Wakwashwama, South Africa. So I guess, like I said, they have different countries represented over there. It says Shogatsu. And it's very pretty in here, as you can hear the Christmas music. Feel good. Experience. In Mexico, Dia de los Reyes. And you can make crowns. And it tells about the holiday there on the back. Very cool. So like they have little areas, you can get your little craft and you can go into little tents and build your crafts or color them or whatever you want to do. And somewhere in this maze, I'm assuming there are scarecrows that come out and try to eat you. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm still looking. They have dreidels here at the Hanukkah booth. She just, like you can see there down there, she's like doing stamps on the side of them. And she's giving them out to kids. That's fantastic. I mean, it's not an extra charge or anything. She's just giving them away. Holiday spirit. And over here you have the Diwali booth. So it's pretty easy experience to just walk into the Traditions Maze. Like I said, there wasn't a line or anything. It's just kind of like open walk-through experience. So it's a really nice addition, even though I haven't seen a single scarecrow yet. We will actually not be stopping to see Santa this trip around. We're going to come back later in the season with some family, maybe visit Santa then. But Santa Workshop, always a cool experience. I'll put a link on the video to last year's experience in Santa's Workshop so you can kind of see the coolness inside of that castle. We've left Oktoberfest and are heading into the Germany section of the park, which has been decorated and rethemed to the North Pole action. Over there in front of us is where they have the milk and cookie store. Bear, Christmas bear, and penguin. In New France, back there at the train station, is the one and only place you can board the Christmastown Express. And you ride around the entire park and it comes right back here. I think the decorations in France are some of my favorite in the park. I love the combination of the blue, the white, and the purple lights. It's just, I don't know, like something about it makes it my favorite. Hopefully you guys are getting the cool experience here from my camera, just because it's beautiful. It usually does take a little while because everyone knows to wait till dark, but the recommendation that I have is that if you're going to do the sky ride, wait till dark, It's very cool at night, way cooler than it would be during the day. But again, like, it's pretty significant of a line. It's probably a solid half-hour wait for the sky ride. But it's worth it. It's cool. Alright folks, that does it for us at our first trip to Christmastown this year. We will certainly be back later in the season. Super crowded night. So if you're coming on a weekend, prepare for crowds. I would recommend, you know, I think they are open weekdays. I'll put some information right here, maybe, as to what days they'll be open, but I think they are open Friday. Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I think they're open on Fridays. I would recommend coming on Fridays. Saturdays, very much going to be a capacity.
Be here maybe 3 or 4, like be here right when it gets dark, because by the time it's dark, it's
oh yeah, yeah, super crowded, but very fun night. I hope you guys enjoyed a look at the new Traditions Holiday Maze. That was very cool.
That was very cool.
Yeah,
that's a nice, visually very interesting. They did a very good job. The trees are live, which I thought was like so.
Oh yeah, real trees. We decided real trees.
Oh yeah, I touched them.
Still no scarecrows, but they were real trees.
Not.
I didn't see them. I'm sure they were there.
Not bad.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.